What is one thing that you're going to miss about Elmwood?
Some of the kids I enjoy being around. There's this one tan boy. His name's Aaron Chryslip. He's got a big old mole on his nose. He's a pretty good kid. I'm going to miss him. Yeah, that's about it.
How many years have you been at Elmwood?
I'd say a couple too many. I've been here since I was like 4 or 5, whenever preschool is.
Are you involved in any sports or athletic programs?
I did a little bit of track earlier in my high school life. I stopped it because the amount of time it took, but I don't know, I might pick that up again this year, who knows.
What do you like to do after school?
I enjoy doing a lot after school. I like to take apart lawnmowers for fun. I like to play the old video games, watch some of that King of the Hill. I'm a dank meme enthusiast. I enjoy all the Harambe pics, and Twitter is a very fun time occupier for me. So yeah, that's what I like to do after school.
Do you think Elmwood helped you?
I mean, I guess. I mean, you can't really get out of being in high school. It wasn't really a choice, but I mean, I guess I'm ready for the next part of my life, and I guess you could credit that to Elmwood.
What instrument do you play in band?
I play the snare drum.
What is it like to be in the Elmwood Marching Royal Pride?
Oh, it's just the best feeling in your entire life. When you're out there paradiddly-diddling on your snare drum in front of all the 20 people that are actually watching the halftime show, it's just amazing. Best thing you could ever do with your life, whatsoever. Nothing, hands down, it's the best.
Out of the 4 halftime shows that you've marched, which one is your favorite?
Ooh, we did a spy show my freshman year, or sophomore year, and we played a song called Skyfall, and it's just absolutely nuts, and I loved it, and it was pretty cool.
What pet peeve do you have about Elmwood?
There's just some kids that really, you know, grind my gears here. The younger kids, there's this one, his name's Aaron Chryslip. He's a tan boy with a mole on his nose. He just drives me absolutely nuts and really gets under my skin.
Is there anything you regret while going to Elmwood?
Not really. I mean, I wish I would have done more stuff and been more out and involved when I was a freshman. Like, I was kind of nervous about, you know, meeting people and like doing things, so I wish I would have been more out there when I was younger.
What advice would you give for future seniors?
Future seniors. Well, if you manage to make it that far, there's a couple things you want to keep in mind. Your email will just completely become random colleges that you've never even heard of. Some of them are probably made up, like Marvin's Clown College of Denver. All you get is college mail in your email, college mail on your snail mail.
What is it like to be a senior at Elmwood?
Kind of sucks because everything is your last time. Like if you do sports or like marching band, choir, whatever you're involved with, and those events that you do every single year, like, you know, for the past 3 years, well, this time it's the last time. It's your last time, you know, marching in the marching band. It's your last time singing at solo and ensemble. It's your last time, you know, shooting a basket out there on the court. So that really sucks, but I guess it's life.
What is the first thing that pops up in your head when you think of Elmwood High School?
Unhappiness.
Is being a senior hard so far?
Yeah, like I said, you gotta figure out in the next couple of months what you're gonna do with your life and make, you know, 4 or 8 year commitments with whatever you decide to major in or go do or whatever. So it's a lot of stress while you're dealing with the homework and all the other things you do with your life, and then figure out what you're gonna do for, you know, your future. It's kind of stressful.
Out of all of the high school, who is your favorite teacher?
Oh, I gotta go with my man Kyle Eichenauer. He's just a great dude. Me and him, we like to stay after school and throw things in the trash can, have little shoot-offs every once in a while. It's a blast.
Got any freshman advice?
Have fun with it. School doesn't last as long as you think, and I'm not talking like 3 o'clock, I'm talking like 4 years goes by like really freaking quick. It's like riding on a roller coaster that just leads to like a bottomless pit with fire and unhappiness and stress, and yep.
If you could go to any college, what college would it be?
I probably want to go to any college if I could just live my life, graduate, and make a ton of money and not have to spend 4 years of my life taking a bunch of classes and just do my own thing at home. I'd do that.
What is your funniest high school moment?
There's a couple. One was got to be my sophomore year. There was this kid here named Parker Scannell, and Parker Scannell's favorite thing to do, he was in band. He joined his freshman year, I think, and he was like he couldn't read music. He wasn't very good because he hadn't been in band all the way through middle school. And his favorite thing to do was to tick Mr. Brinkman off. And so every day he would take Mr. Brinkman's pencil sharpener, the little shiny piece that holds the shavings, and he'd move it and put it out in the hallway right outside Brinkman's door and set it on the fire extinguisher. And he did this consistently for a week or two until one day he put it out there and it just disappeared. And Brinkman was absolutely furious, like over nothing. It's just a pencil sharpener, and he's freaking out on Parker. He's like, "You better go find it." So Parker wanders down to the middle school, opens up Mrs. Tryer's room, and takes her pencil sharpener and brings it back and put it there. And somehow he got ratted out, but I thought that was a pretty creative solution to his problem.
Since you're 18, are you voting this year of 2016?
Oh yeah, all aboard that Trump train, 2K16.
What is your favorite anime?
That's gotta be Mango 6 Titans.
Yes!
I'm really in my waifu.
Okay, we're going. Okay.
So you can edit all this.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Let me make sure the shots are good. How many years have you been at Elmwood?
Okay, this is gonna be hard, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I worship Baphomet, the Great Serpent Lord.